Nice. What's up, winners? Happy Friday. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Sorry for the short notice, but it's breaking news, and I figured I'd make a video and live stream about it, being that there's some visuals that we should go over. But it's been a big week, pretty much in every topic, right? Whether it's celebrity topics, whether it's Hollywood, whether it's politics, whether it's money, whether it's crypto, whether it's real estate, whether it's the Fed rate cuts. It's been a big week, just a big week of communication, trending topics, big discussions, etc. So the upcoming Thanksgiving holidays, uh, yeah, it's going to give us a lot to talk about. But the Dow, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, they all close at record highs at the end of this election week. And we've been seeing, if you've missed my live streams, I've been keeping up with the markets since they announced Trump as the winner. But let's go ahead and share my screen here. Now we can get started so you can see exactly what I am talking about. If you're new here, please like this. It really helps out a small YouTuber. Please subscribe and consider becoming a YouTube channel member in case you're not one yet. We talk about everything real estate, finance, business, and crypto. Any questions, go ahead and leave them below. All right, so let's see here. Present, share screen. I'm just going to share the entire screen because it makes it easier. All right, so if you are not following me on X, please go ahead and do so at Stay Winning Pod. I'll be happy to go ahead and follow you back. Why does my phone always start buzzing when I have when I start live streaming? Let me start with this prophecy first here. All right, so the red tsunami prophecy came true. The two-term prophecy has come true. And are we seeing the next prophecy right now? And I mean that, or I ask that because of the week that crypto has been having and the week that stocks have been having. So the prophecy states, for the Spirit of God says, yes, he may have hot blood, but he will bring the walls of protection on this country in a greater way. And the economy of this country shall change rapidly, says the Lord of hosts. So again, please hit the like and subscribe. Right. So by the red tsunami prophecy and the two-term prophecy, obviously we're talking about Trump. Obviously, the red tsunami happened this week. If you want to know more about that, Mark Taylor talks about it in his book, and you can find additional interviews following this book regarding the prophecies that he mentioned. So if you're not aware, pretty much what the red tsunami means is all the swing states were run by the red states. The Senate is now in control of the GOP. The House, it looks like it's going to be in control of the GOP. All the outstanding elections in California are actually being led by the red wave as well. So look at all these that still need to be called. The governor majority is all, again, the GOP. So again, we're talking about the red tsunami. And then, of course, we're talking about the popular vote, which is almost at 74 million, probably 75 million when they're done counting, maybe even 76 million to 69 million and change. So there's no argument that this was a red tsunami. And again, it's echoing the prophecy that's come true. Two-term presidency prophecy come true. But this one is the big question, right? The economy in a greater way, and the economy of the country shall change rapidly. So we're already seeing that. So this is what you're here for. Let's take a look. And again, please hit the like and subscribe. So the Dow tops 44,000 for the first time. S&P 500 closes at record high to cap election week rally. So let's go over those updates here. The stock market climbed to another round of records on Friday as the Dow and the S&P 500 wrapped up their best week in a year after Donald Trump's election win. So if you like that, leave a comment below or hit the like button, please, or subscribe. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 259.65 points, or 0.59%, to close at 43,988.99. The blue chip average traded above 44,000 for the first time ever during this session. The S&P 500 gained 0.38% to close at 5,995.54 after briefly trading above 6,000 for its own milestone. So the first time ever in U.S. history, above 6,000. Now we take a look at the Nasdaq Composite. So it did lag a little bit, but overall, it set an intraday record high as well, and that was 19,286.78. So I'm calling this the Trump effect. So if you've been following me on X, or you've been following me on YouTube channel, or you've been following me on Instagram, you've been noticing I've been posting about the stock market, about the crypto market, even about real estate market, ever since the election has been called in favor of Trump. And we can see that there's been just all-time highs after all-time highs after all-time highs. So we'll talk about crypto in a bit, but crypto, just Bitcoin itself, sets like a fourth all-time high in the last 72 hours. And that's amazing. So all three averages finished the week at record closing levels. And again, we can take a look at this, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's looking amazing, right? If you look at bank stocks, they're doing really well. They're looking forward to tax cuts, easier regulations. They're looking forward to tariffs. So bank stocks are doing really well. If you're new, or just have questions, how do I invest in the S&P 500, which again is at an all-time record high? My favorite is actually, let's take a look at the performance of the S&P 500. So if we look at just today, right? Obviously, after close, it's gone down. It relaxes. That's normal to see. But this angle here is almost like a 90-degree angle, right? If we take a look at the week, look at that week. It's just like look at how the market the next day after the election just shot up, and it's been going up ever since. Now, of course, year to date we had a great market, right? But you can see the Trump effect here. Just look at this angle here compared to like everything else. So if you're trying to get into the S&P 500 and own hundreds of different companies, such as Tesla, such as Microsoft, such as Amazon, my favorite one is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. All right. So the price at the moment is $549.95. If you're looking to open up a brokerage account, please use my links below where it says free stuff. Go ahead and take a look at that, and you'll be rewarded just by opening up an account. You can start off with $20, or you can start off with some stock, depending on which one you prefer to move forward with. But yeah, VOO is my favorite one. So basically, you don't have to worry about, and again, none of this is financial advice, but please do your own research. You don't have to worry about trading, right? There's people that are managing these ETF. If there's a stock that's underperforming, right, or companies underperforming with this ETF, then they replace it with one that is performing or overperforming. So last but not least, let's take a look at the crypto market. Bitcoin specifically hit 77,000, and that makes it 4 all-time highs since the announcement of a Donald Trump victory. Documents have leaked that the U.S. has plans to buy a lot of Bitcoin, like millions, hundreds of millions. So that makes me very, very bullish on Bitcoin. But yeah, the all-time high was over 77,000 today. Please hit subscribe. So that's looking amazing. Look at the 7-day rally right here. From 69,000 to $77,000. All right. So it looks like my post was right. I said maybe this would be the last time we see it under 70,000. So we'll see what it goes. But let me know what you think in the comments. Are we looking at this prophecy? Is it true? Are we there? Are we living it now? Either way, what a great time to be alive. I think it's a great time to invest. None of this is financial advice, just information. But please do your own research. And again, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, because I'm doing this from work. So thank you for tuning in, and stay winning.